Go ahead and record and okay. Well, welcome back, everyone. I'm Tesla38, and joining us here are Zero Knight and Missy Ryder. Say hello.
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 You know, a lot of you guys would remember her from the Super Mario Bros. 3 run. That was a lot of fun. And we have another Mario game for us. I know I said we'd probably be doing Super Paper Mario, but this game came out first, so I'll go ahead and play this one. At least some of it. I cannot play multiplayer, unfortunately, so this is going to be a solo run. But that's okay. A lot of my friends have trouble with multiplayer anyway. This game is my first mainstream game in a long time. Okay, Bowser, what master plan are you going to do this time? Because nothing can beat you trying to kidnap her from hiding in a cake.
Forgotten Galaxy. When he literally took her into space.
Holy crap! What? Really? Okay. I'll give you one, Bowser. That's actually pretty creative. Wow.
With the hand?
You'll see.
Oh, okay. We were on the other cutscene. Okay, I gotta like how they move. He delicately moves from speech out of the way and just slams them. You don't show the pulverizing of skulls in the blood because it's Mario.
Yeah.
And now they're dead.
Okay, that was pretty creative.
Dang, that didn't even kill them.
Well, let's be honest. In Paper Mario 1, Mario fell down from, like, space, so,
He did indeed. There's no paper there. Oh, wait, I think paper would dissolve more in space. Never mind.
Yeah, what? Probably disintegrating before it went.
I don't know. We should ask an astronaut to drop a piece of paper in space and see what happens.
And we start in Acorn Plains, alright. Acorn Plains 1. Okay, this is not my actually first time going through a couple of these stages, because I actually planned on streaming this as a blind run, and that was the plan, but as it turns out, when we tried to do this before, the sound didn't work, so I had to trash it. And I had completed the first 4 screens, so... Actually, no, farther than that. We were already in the Second World, weren't we, Colt?
Yes, we were.
Yeah, so... The whole entire First World was completely beaten, and I have to do all those over again. Joy. Now...
The tree in the background.
Yeah. It's a shroom...
It was suggestive.
It's a shroom tree.
It was suggestive.
It does, really.
It looks suggestive.
In her mind, apparently so.
I can't be the only one.
Well, I guess if you really put your mind to it, I can do
I didn't put my mind to it.
Just,
It's like I'm looking for it. I'm not looking for it. Maybe a little.
but
Is that the
yeah.
Tanuki suit again?
This is, I guess, the raccoon suit.
Oh, okay, it's different than a Tanuki because... I don't know.
You know, if we had a Tanuki suit, I'd be able to turn into a statue, but,
Statue?
yeah, and you remember Super Mario Brothers 3, you could get the Tanuki suit and turn into a statue by holding down and B, and enemies would just ignore you until it wore off. Or if you felt mean enough, you could jump right on top of an enemy and then turn into a statue and then stomp on them.
I turned into a statue. I'm sorry, I'm asking Logic and Mario.
Actually, I think even old fans of the Super Mario Bros. 3 questions that. There's like, really? Statue? Okay. I mean, far be it for me to question this, but okay. Now, let's see, how did I do this before? Let's see. How did I do the spin jump? There we go, the R button. Yeah, now, when I was doing the last stream, Roger actually was complaining that I was trying to do the spin jump to break these blocks. And he said, dude, do the ground pound. I was like, oh, I didn't know I could do that. He said, it's the ground pound. How can you not know how to do the ground pound? I was like, well, you know what? You have more experience with these new games than I do. My last new game was Super Mario Galaxy. And that was 2 years ago. I'm out of practice. I was just like, really?
Yeah, I haven't bought a new game in a while either. I'm gonna eventually get Link Between Worlds for my 3DS.
And I was like, you know what, Roger? Yeah, you know what was used to break blocks in Super Mario World? The spin jump. So excuse me for living in the past, okay?
You're old, live in the past.
And he's just like, whatever, dude. and I swear, I like rubbed it in his face that I figured out that one secret a long time before he could. I was like, oh, you're complaining that I don't know how to do the ground pound, yet look who found this secret right away. And he's just like, yeah, well, I just didn't think to stomp there. Oh, thank God, the red coins are easy in this game. And yeah, I know, I'm running out of time, I don't really care.
You need to collect every coin, you know.
What?
You have to collect every coin.
I know. Trust me, I know.
Are you a klepto too? Roger's a klepto too.
I'm not as bad as Roger, definitely.
Yeah, he's pretty bad. Like Lewis.
I will come back at some point to get the coins, but just to explain, there are 3 coins in each level. They're called star coins. If you collect all the star coins in every level, you can unlock the Star Road, which offers extra challenges and whatnot. And I do plan on unlocking them, but that'll be later, when I've actually experienced the stages proper. Now, for the most part, I do really like the way this game's designed. I had my doubts at first, because I heard it was heavily inspired by Super Mario 3D Land, and the graphics for that kind of rub me the wrong way, but this looks nice. It looks a lot more stylish, it looks less goofy, I like it.
I like the graphics in both games.
And I'm sure I would probably change my mind if I actually sat down to give it a playthrough, but that's gonna be a little bit later. I have other priorities, like Hyrule Warriors and Smash Brothers, so that'll have to wait. So that's
so you need to save up for that.
Okay. Yeah, these crystals can screw you over sometimes, man. Oh. Let's see if I can get over there. Yes, I can. Now, one thing I will comment on is that I love the aesthetic for this game. They actually have done several new ideas with this game, like the environment that will move around when you try to step on it. I kind of like that aesthetic. It gives something new to watch out for, and they do a lot of creative things with the puzzles too, because a lot of them require a great deal of thinking, which I do like. I don't know if this game has like the super guide or anything, like if you die too many times it eases up on the difficulty. But I guess we'll see. I will never use it. I will never use the super guide. The super guide sucks. I hate it. The Super Guide is basically them trying to make things way too easy for new gamers, and I've never agreed with that. Because gamers will never learn if they aren't given challenges to improve them, and I think that's the biggest problem with today's youth with video games, is that since nothing challenges them, they never improve as gamers, and the harder games like Dark Souls tears them apart as a result. They're not used to that type of game anymore. And I know Nintendo's the only one that's doing the Super Guide thing, but still. I remember when Nintendo games actually force you to try a bit. And there's the secret that Roger couldn't figure out. Really, Roger? You didn't see the down arrow there? I also love how coins will just randomly appear if you do certain tasks. Like, oh hey, you were smart enough to figure this out. Here, have some coins for your efforts. That's kind of nice. Gives you kind of motivation to do things you wouldn't normally do. And I just thought that was really enjoyable. I'm missing a coin, but I'll have to get that one later. I know where it's at. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Yes! Haha. Oh dear. Yeah, we know you're kidnapped. Hold on, we'll rescue you. Mushroom House! Yay, they brought the Mushroom Houses back. But they're different now. Pick a block, and I'll give you whatever item's inside. I'm going to shuffle them now, so watch closely, you don't want to pick a Bowser icon. Okay, this is basically like a... let's see. Okay, I believe I need to get the two on the right. Yep. Haha. You won, check it out. Got 2 items for the price of 1. Got a mushroom and a star. Use B to check your items. If a course is too tough, an item might help. And they brought back Boom Boom for Super Mario Bros. 3. In my honest opinion, though, he's not near as tough. Well, he wasn't tough to begin with. I shouldn't say tough, he's not as memorable. Well, okay, if you were a first-timer to Super Mario Bros. 3, the Flying Boom Boom might annoy you sometimes, but... darn it. Darn it. Oh well. It's just generally not worth it to get up there the hard way. And dry bones are immune to fire. What?
We lost Lana.
What's the matter? Sorry guys, Misty Rider got dropped. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I'm just gonna ground pound him from now on. That just seems simpler. Wonder if her internet was dropping.
Could be possibly.
What happened?
My internet went out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
My God.
Oh, what timing, too.
I know.
Uh,
Okay, I'm gonna. If Peter wants to do something, so maybe I'll shut it down. Maybe I'll come back to it.
alright. Alright, I guess. I guess we'll see you then, if that's at all possible.
Huh?
I said, I guess if you can get the internet working, we'll see you back. If not, then we'll have to do this another day.
Yeah.
Alright.
Who our internet provider is.
Cole asked what your internet provider is.
Charter?
Charter?
Alex, that makes sense because a friend of mine just got kicked off the internet at the same time you did. She did. He has Charter as well.
Freaking Charter, man.
Usually it's just fine for me, and I'm using a.
Well, that's why we're trying to recent changes they did. It's been causing this lately.
I don't know. I heard from most of your friends that Charter sucked.
Well, who else can I use? Let me know what another one.
I
I
don't know.
use AT&T because they suck.
If only they had Comcast out there.
I think they do.
Because Comcast was...
Yes, but I don't like doing bundle packages. We have one with Charter right now for our phone and internet and TV.
Well, Comcast should let you do both as well. It's through Cox.
I'll have to look at it bundle and they'll get cheaper ones.
Yeah. Now, your mom might not like how much they cost, but they are probably your best bet.
Yeah, I don't want to like cost you and I pay for more.
I guess we'll have to see on that end. Oh, man. Come on. Oh, I missed the coin
Yeah,
again.
but like I thought it was like your video calls or nothing. I'm like, wait. Then I looked at a couple anything on Skype. I'm like, oh right. Then I looked at my super head and I flipped out. I'm like, oh, you're kidding.
Yeah, what are the odds, man?
Oh no, it's not fine. It's entire time.
Well, if I put the phone next to the mic, maybe they can at least hear you.
Even if I doesn't do, I can't say anything at all. It's on the screen.
Yeah, I know. That's such a pain, man.
It was speakerphone, I guess. I guess I got whatever it is you're talking about, reading to off on random tangents.
Then again, it's been a while since I heard Charter be going out anyways. The last time I had problems like this was like a few when they first did that new HD box and changing their internet things. Like a month or two ago.
Yeah. If it's not one thing, it's another, man. Either the sound in the recording's going out, or my friend's internet gets cut off. What are the odds, man?
I know. Okay, I turned my 0, and I'm going to turn it back on. It wants to do an update. Maybe that will change it. I don't know. They figured it's cool when it has to do an update.
That where she might, if that is where she might have to reboot her modems. That's what one of my friends already had to do.
Yeah, you might want to try unhooking the modem and then hooking it back up. Because that tends to help.
What's a different modem?
What?
I don't know what you mean.
The, well, you get your internet through a modem, don't you? I mean,
I'm not sure I know. Yeah, I'm not sure I know.
Because usually you get your internet through the modem, and the router is what gives it to the entire house.
I might check into it, but I might just be the internet.
Oh, boom, boom.
They might just be like the internet in general. Sometimes the internet just goes out for like no reason. It did a couple of days ago, and on Saturday or something too.
Wow. Only me, folks. This kind of crap would only happen to me. And Miiverse, don't care. Yeah, save.
Are you still recording?
Yeah, I'm still recording, but I'm probably gonna stop now that I beat that stage. Because I'm gonna wait and see if you can get the internet back up and working.
Yeah, hopefully it comes back. Come on, here. It's okay, well.
But the thing is, let's hope it works.
I really should have possibly gotten a brand new computer and different